My grandfather used to tell me stories of a spectral white dog with a blood-red nose, but I never truly believed him. That is, until last autumn when I witnessed something that still sends shivers down my spine. It was a chilly October night, and I was staying at my cousin's farmhouse deep in the countryside. As the clock struck midnight, an unsettling silence fell over the area. The usually howling wind died down, and even the crickets seemed to have gone quiet. We brushed off the strange atmosphere and continued our late-night chat by the fireplace. Suddenly, a faint scratching sound caught our attention. It was coming from the front porch. My cousin and I exchanged nervous glances before cautiously approaching the door. As we peered through the window, our blood ran cold. There, bathed in the pale moonlight, stood a ghostly white dog with a nose as red as fresh blood. At first, we thought it might be a stray, but something about its otherworldly presence made us hesitate to open the door. We watched in horror as the creature's form began to shift and contort. Its snout elongated, its eyes glowed with an unholy light, and its body twisted into a monstrous shape that defied description. In that moment, I remembered my grandfather's warnings about the Crimson Snout, a demonic entity that roamed our villagers at the stroke of midnight. He said it brought misfortune and calamity to any home that dared to shelter it. We frantically locked every door and window, our hearts pounding in our chests. Throughout the night, we heard unearthly howls and scratching at the walls. The air grew thick with a sulphurous stench, and shadows danced menacingly in the corners of our eyes. We huddled together, praying for dawn to break and banish the nightmare. When morning finally came, we cautiously ventured outside. The porch was covered in deep claw marks, and a trail of scorched earth led into the nearby woods. Our neighbors reported livestock found mutilated and crops withered overnight. For weeks after, strange occurrences plagued our village. Unexplained illnesses, freak accidents, and a general sense of dread hung over everyone. Some claim to have seen the Crimson Snout prowling the streets at night, its blood-red nose glowing like a beacon of doom. To this day, I can't shake the memory of that terrifying night. The image of that spectral hound transforming into a malicious demon is forever etched in my mind. Now, whenever I hear a dog howl at midnight, I can't help but wonder if the Crimson Snout is nearby, seeking its next victim and bringing calamity to another unsuspecting home.